Hello friends. Have you ever had one of those shy thoughts about how we're just biological creatures doing our best in a floating rock in outer space? Me too. The truth is that whatever we think, do, or say about our self-awareness of existence, we can't help being trapped in a human mind. So just give up, I guess? No, never give up. In fact, that kind of human thinking is what makes us believe that there's something else, something deeper to ourselves that we cannot see. Sunsets and sunrises, summer breeze, summer love, development and improvement are things that make us us. Things that make us not just be biological creatures in a floating rock in outer space. Or at least that's the best we can do in our human mind. But who cares, real? Like, whatever you do, that ain't changing, and you can do nothing about it. And is it that bad? Think about it. Would the universe create a life form just to watch complain about their built-in boundaries? It's created so that we can enjoy every single thing of ours. Every single thing. The other day I saw a pin on Pinterest that said, "Stop waiting for Friday, for summer, for someone to fall in love with you, for life. Happiness is achieved when you stop waiting for it and make the most of the moment you are in now." In other words, YOLO. Next time you want to do something and are too afraid to do it, just think there's sort of like a due date or something in 3 weeks or so. YOLO. Another quote that I found very inspiring was one from a character from The Office, actually. "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you actually left them." Oh, there is a way, Mr. Bernard. Stay present. Even if you're not going through a really fun part of your life right now, don't enjoy it if you don't find it pleasing, but stay present. You're gonna miss this. What we've been doing so far in the videos is self-awareness exercise, about being an observer in the universe we are and are in. But is that enough? Is your life fulfilled by just realizing what you are and admiring it? Should we say we're done by learning how the game was done, or by actually playing the game? That is why I made this video. I want you to leave me today with a vision for the future. I don't want you to be stressed or anxious. I want you to be excited. Although the future does not exist, because the future never is. It's always now. And it's gone pretty well so far, so why would it change? Your professional future depends on you. Why do I bring this up? Because every person that we know, that we remember, did something remarkable in the professional fields in the past. I could say that those people succeeded, but it is your job to determine whether fame equals success. What is success? Do you want to be remembered? If so, what is the range of people that will remember you? Your family and friends? Your nation? Your race? Your gender? Your sexual orientation? Worldwide? What do you want them to remember you for? And professions aside, will you be remembered? Your mind is... This is why I created the Footprint Project. I like to think that we as a whole are just as one individually. This means that just as you like to make quote-unquote checkpoints in your life, aka noting your day in your diary, we also need to pause and reflect on our past sometimes. This project consists of a box buried in the ground with the following items: a picture of yourself, 3 ordinary items for your time period, and a piece of paper with a text. You can write whatever you want, but just make sure that it's made for future generations. Mine says this: Letter for future generations, made in 2024. I am writing this in the summer of the year 2024. I expect this text to be found inside the box I put it in, next to 3 ordinary items of my time period and a picture of me. And I also expect this following text to be read by future generations. It doesn't matter how further away that generation is, I just wanted to communicate with you. You are a human, and you need to be a part of this checkpoint. It's okay to look back and reflect. It's okay to remember what you once were. Just as a single person sometimes pauses and gets nostalgic, so should we, as a whole. This is the moment. I hope that most, if not all, of the global problems have come to an end, or at least they're closer to one, by the time you read this. I hope digital technology hasn't been anything more powerful but tools to help us build a better world. I hope the world is better. I hope overstimulation hasn't taken over people's minds. I hope the desire for an ever improving planet hasn't dissolved. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay because if not even half of the things I just mentioned have come true, it'd be fine just knowing that someone is doing great out there. Someone who has the same passion for accomplishments and human development as this young man from the past did. Therefore, he or she is capable of doing any good to the world. If you're not okay, don't give up. I've come to the conclusion that the future will always be fine. Proof? You're reading this. The most important factors of my time period are these: COVID-19, 2020. LGBTQ+ pride and expression of sexual orientation and gender equality. Use of pronouns, 2020s. Advanced AI, 2021, now. Influential and famous people, business people. Joe Biden, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. It is my time to go. I love you.